Look at the two teams. The South Africans are unchanged and they'll be batting first. So it will be Kirsten and Gibbs at the top, and then this very powerful middle order led by Kallis, McKenzie, Dippenaar. Klusener, of course, who got the 100 in the Bloom test. As for the Indians, well, they have made two changes. They've basically dropped their two left-armers, and they have brought in Agarkar, and they have brought back, of course, Harbhajan.
It's a great shot. That is a tremendous blow by Herschelle Gibbs. First boundary of the match. There's no third man, and this is racing away. That's a good piece of fielding. Oh no, it's gone now. Sehwag, the fielder, and it's gone for 4. Oh, that is glorious. Herschelle Gibbs, top draw. My word, what a stroke. End of the over, 5 coming from it, 17 for no wicket. Oh, it's in the edge. It's gone. It's taken at the second attempt. Venus Lakshman has taken it, but my word, it needed a helping hand along the way. Kirsten is out, first blood for India.
You've got to do, I've been saying, you've got to pitch the ball up. You've got to get it up there. You've got to tempt them into coming forward. It's up there, it's a little wide, he never really got forward, you stood there and wiped at it, really, flashed at it, and it was nice reaction by second slip Lakshman to just hold on to what was quite simple catch then, but third slip dropped it. They've got the first breakthrough, 17 for 1.
Jacques Kallis is the new man at the crease for South Africa, playing in his 54th match. He's averaging 46 in Test cricket with 9 centuries and 17 half centuries.
That's all he need to carry around, what I've seen of his batting.
Well, it's gone off the edge again. That's bad luck on Agarkar, because Herschelle Gibbs is back in his crease and it's flown off the edge for 4.
That's a good shot. It's not all that quick in outfield, but the ball will still reach the boundary. First one. That's crashed off the back foot. No problems with that one for Gibbs.
But when you know that you're going to insert the opposition in...
Oh, that's 4 again. Ajit Agarkar is very quick on his feet, but that's not going to be good enough. And this is not bad strategy from Herschelle Gibbs. He's very good on anything that's marked.
It's got 4 written all over it.
And that one does as well. There's only one script at the moment. The South Africa go to 50. 3 boundaries in the over. It's very different when Anil Kumble is bowling at the other end. Full toss, he's taken full advantage. Thank you very much, Jacques Kallis. I wasn't quite reading the right book at the other end.
Not totally convinced. Hang on. Let's have a look at Herschelle Gibbs. All the way to the mid-wicket fence for 4. Now then, was that a numbers shot?
Yep, they brought up his 50, and he'll be happy with that.
7 for 1. Here's Srinath. Oh, he's bowled him. Srinath has beaten Kallis. I think it might have been an inside edge, but that is the strike that India wanted. And it's Javagal Srinath who takes his 2nd wicket.
Just at the right time, just the tonic they needed before lunch. Certainly livens this game up. Kallis pushes forward a little bit late on it, a little bit lazy on it. Inside edge does enough. And Srinath knows how big that wicket is.
Oh, flat. Well, the reason for that is I have actually had a conversation. That's a terrific shot. First over after lunch.
In this innings.
Nicely timed. Once again beats the man at cover. 2nd boundary of the over. And already putting the pressure straight back on. In the and it will find the boundary. Similar shot played by Gibbs before lunch. And very quick on the man in there. He's bowled him, yorked him there. Looking to work him across the line. Harbhajan Singh was up to it. That was a clever variation in flight. It was tossed up, and in the end, McKenzie has yorked himself and once again got out to the spinner early.
From off stump, full of 1, straight to 1, he just missed it.
Yes, that's a poor shot selection. He could have taken it on the full, but full marks to Harbhajan Singh. He saw exactly what McKenzie was trying. Important wicket here for the Indians. They've struck after lunch. South Africa 116 for 3.
Jadakaka. It's a good shot, just whipped it through the leg side. There's no need to chase that one. That's 4.
You've got to use the shot pitch stuff with discretion. Don't overdo.
It's gone again. Slash this one down to third man. It may well go the way. I don't think so. 4 runs it is. Russell Tiffin from Zimbabwe.
It's gone, and it's gone for 4. Little chop over the top by Dippenaar, and he counts for 4.
Oh, he just helped that away.
Oh, that is out of the unique Gibbs book of batting. And
Nothing fair in life. Deep back foot. Always looking for back foot. Lovely shot was that. Picked it very quickly. 148 for 3.
into the attack. And a little push around the corner for 1 from Herschel Gibbs, and he'll come back for the second. And that is 100 for Herschel Gibbs at St George's Park in Port Elizabeth. Very popular player and a man in great form.
Sure, he hasn't got the kind of wickets to show against a name. Full toss from Anil Kumble to play against. 6 test matches against the Australians. Nicely played. He's played that shot well. Very good effort by Javagal Srinath. He's bowled his heart out in the morning, and then again putting in a very good effort. That's brilliant stuff by Srinath.
Away down to the boundary, and that'll get there for 4. Just picking the outside edge. And a frustrating end to the over. Did. And he just drove away. What a shot that is. Picked it up quite quickly. That was short and there was not much bounce on it. Gibbs bagged it there. That's a beautiful shot. Very similar to the shot he hit a couple of overs ago. Identical length. He's not quite getting the bounce from that length to trouble the batsman.
He's hit that away. There's no deep mid-wicket. That's a clean hit for 6. He's taken on the full and he's got it past mid-wicket. And past Ganguly. Forward short leg.
He's given that one some flight, and lovely footwork from Butcher Dippenaar. That really is a fine stroke. Got to the pitch of the ball, and 4 runs through mid on. Against India. That's a beautiful shot from Dippenaar. Tell you, that timing was outstanding. It's got him. It's a good catch. Well taken by the keeper. So Agarkar back in the attack, and hands struck. What a major disappointment that is for Butcher Dippenaar. He's been there a long, long time and watched Herschel Gibbs score runs at ease at the other end.
Stage of the game, going for the wild drive. The ball wasn't a half volley, hitting just a hint of swing for Ajit Agarkar. Finds the edge, safe as a banker. So Ajit Agarkar strikes gold for the Indians. Butcher Dippenaar departs for 29. It's 221 for 4.
Right, Lance Klusener. I think this is an opportunity here for India just to sneak another wicket. Oops, he's away. That's a poor delivery. Short. You're playing to his strength. You just got a wicket through pitching the ball up. So why do you bowl short?
Chopped away for 4. That's racing away from Klusener.
Out. There you are. Got him fencing outside off stump. Oh, I wish we had a telephone. It's a piece of cake, this game, isn't it? Always going to give the bowler a chance. New ball. Somebody bowls with a bit of pace, gets it around off stump. Look, he's going to come forward. Then he changes his mind. His position is hopeless with his feet. And that's a neat catch at slip. Nice bowling. 230 for 5. Maybe another one to come. Get them in 2 minds. Get it a bit fuller.
Oh, that is a thumping drive from Herschel Gibbs, and it brings up his 150. It's one of the best he's played today. Congratulations from the skipper, and well played, Herschel Gibbs. Once again from the duck pond end. It's in the air and it's out. Pollock is gone. Harbhajan Singh takes the catch, and Javagal Srinath takes another wicket.
Trying to bowl a good length, get the batsman onto the front foot, let the ball do its bit. That's what he's done there. Just a little movement away from the right-hander. And Shaun Pollock trying to play on the up, hits the ball straight to Harbhajan Singh. Srinath rewarded for some fine bowling. It's 244 for 6.
Whipped away, and there's no one at mid-on. Crowd gets behind South Africa here. And it's going all the way for 4. The runs coming off the final ball from Srinath's 26 over. It's 254 for 6.
So both these batsmen biding their time, and just as I say it, he strays onto leg stump and he's put away. He likes that area, Mark Boucher. Worked away again on the onside. No need to run for that. Lovely shot. Second boundary of the over. And that's one of the best shots Mark Boucher has played.
First run very hard.
That's up in the air. This should be taken. And it's been put down. Rahul Dravid had ample time to come underneath it.
Sort of knock him over quickly with the 2 decent spinners.
In the air and straight down the ground. And just give us an insight. I mean, excuses, reasons for dropping something like that?
Well, he's chosen to go on with it. And pretty as most of Herschel Gibbs' shots have been, there's an element of the slog in that one. 4. All the way.
Well, Gibbs has shown a great appreciation, similar to Tendulkar and Bloemfontein, of exactly where the fielders are.
Like that, here's another one. Playing against the turn, it's a shot that's a great value on the subcontinent, but he's playing it quite easily here as well. More runs, 4 through mid-wicket. And India's starting to hemorrhage here.
Ganguly might have to make a spinner.
There you are, told you. He gets amazing wickets, he does. What a fantastic performance to come on like that. His little swingy, skiddy seamers, and he's picked him up straight forward to gully.
And Herschel Gibbs decided to try and slash for 4 back at a point. Watch this come back a fraction in towards Gibbs. And a sharp chance taken by Dravid. And Herschel Gibbs is on his way now. And not surprising, he is getting a standing ovation from everyone, including his teammates. Caught by Sehwag, actually, off the bowling of Tendulkar, and gone just 4 runs short of a double century. Big shout for LBW, and up goes the finger. So Nicky Bier this time is on his way back. Anil Kumble has struck.
Playing well at all now. I mean, you see here, I mean, he just misses the ball completely. The foot's late, look, you see, it goes nowhere. It's a little shuffle forward, isn't it? It really didn't go forward with any authority or positiveness. And I'm afraid he's gone. 325 for 8. 29. Oh, it haunts me. Oh, you see, he's got away. Could be a boundary. You can't afford that. You just cannot afford that when you've got 2 ranked tail enders in. 330 for 8. Ball, he can just swing it a little bit. Oh, opportunity nearly. There's a flash at that, went off the thick outside edge, but just too wide of gully.
It's gone over the top of second slip. So 4 runs for Mackay Ntini, and a bit of luck as well.
Ntini.
Down the track, and he's gone over the top. That's a good shot from Mark Boucher. He's going to pick up a boundary, but he's not going to retain the strike, and that's his 50. So well played, Mark Boucher. He really is a very, very dangerous player. 342 for 8.
So the nick goes down. Oh, that should be out. That took a chance safe, I think. Oh dear. Difficult one coming over his shoulder, and he couldn't see it properly for the sun, I think. And certainly the man on the boundary couldn't get in quick enough, but it was up there. Against them.
Cries of catch it now. This might be out, or just over the top. Just over the top it is. He tried to go a bit straighter than that to Mark Boucher. He's picked up 2 more runs. It's a fine shot. That really is a wonderful shot from Mark Boucher. That's gone about 10 rows back. Remember, he was dropped on 31. Now Makarantini decides to have a go. There's a fieldsman underneath, and the catch is taken this time. So Makarantini's on his way. Javagal Srinath has picked up a 5-fer. So that's brilliant stuff from Srinath. Certainly deserved.
5 wickets. Been the one seamer that's looked pretty good. He's experienced. He's got over 200 wickets in Test cricket. It's a good hit. This is what happens with tail-enders. I think if they hit it in the middle of the bat, they should get runs. And that doesn't necessarily happen. And I think that's going to be lunch as Natini leaves the field. That's caught it on the boundary. 5 for Srinath. Natini leaves with 10. He's not going to get wider too easy. So he's going to whack that. 4 runs. Thank you very much. Might as well let it go. It's going to go anyhow. So he's going to have a dart at everything.
61 wickets in 13 tests. And 62 now. The middle stump has gone for a walk. The South African innings has come to an end. And Javagal Srinath picks up number 6.
Too many short ones, but I certainly believe in 1 or 2 to ruffle their feathers a bit. You don't allow them to prop and cop and play forward. And it was a gorgeous delivery, wasn't it? It went out. It was good enough for a top-class batsman, was that. Well bowled, Javagal Srinath. Really, thoroughly super performance. 6 wickets. 362 all out.
And he was well supported by Mark Boucher. 68 of just 70. Javagal Srinath, the pick of the bowlers. 30 overs, 6 for 76. Plenty of overs of spin as well.
Do it as much as they can, as best as they can.
Tell you what, that is a close appeal is given him now. Long look at it, bewildered Das. But he has got to go.
No question at all in my mind. I'd like to be proved wrong here in the slow motion replay, but I think yes, there is that inside edge onto the pad.
So then India lose their first wicket, not the makeshift opener, but the regular one. Shiv Sundar Das is the man out, adjudged leg before wicket to Pollock for 1, India 5 for 1. Rahul Dravid, but he's got so many things to think about. He's got to tell himself, is there any point in coming into bat in the 5th over when he might have gone in first? Yes, I'll come back to that in a minute. Here's Pollock. Bowled him right through. Rahul Dravid's stump has gone for a long walk.
Heartedly, he's not been a very confident person since his failures in the first test, and then that drop catch. Look at that, neither forward nor back. The ball sneaking between bat and pad, knocking the middle stump out. Pollock gets Rahul Dravid for the 3rd time in 3 innings. Rahul Dravid disappointed, walking back. India in trouble now, 13 for 2.
57.63. And as they used to say about the man who's sitting beside me, it didn't matter what number he batted, he always came out early.
Short. Oh no, that is absolute calamity for India. Tendulkar pulls it straight to mid-on.
Well, the South Africans have definitely hit the jackpot. This was the big fish. This was a big wicket they were looking for. Tendulkar, that delivery not that short. Makes room, gets into position very early, but he finds the fielder. Nothing wrong with that shot. It's just that ill fate. And ill comes on the back of verse. Sean Pollock delighted. Tendulkar, a dejected man, departs for 1. India in deep, deep strife. In dire straits, 3 for 15.
His test debut, but I say 5-6 years later, 250 wickets.
Goodness gracious me, that could have been number 4 as well.
That's a crashing shot of the back foot. That's a typical Ganguly shot when in full flow.
Pickup bowling wasn't accurate enough.
Again punched off the back foot. The timing is good. Second boundary of the over for Ganguly. And again, another boundary.
Probably the best of the 3. This one's a lot straighter, going through extra cover. Was up to it. Three magnificent shots.
And another one. A slashing square cut. It's bowled in. Makaya Ntini has gone through the defense of Dasgupta.
But it's really the length that has done the batsman on this occasion. He might have stayed down a little bit as well, but it was certainly a fuller length than Makaya Ntini has been bowling thus far in the innings. And Dasgupta was on the back foot and beaten. He's gone for a patient 13, but India now struggling. 47 for.
That's walked away on the onside. That's a typical Lakshman stroke. Very risky. He gets his first boundary.
That's a doubt, and then pick off runs later.
Lovely shot off the back foot. We've seen a few of those shots played by Ganguly already.
Runs ratio in Test cricket. It's 4.
3 balls down the leg side, and third time lucky for Ganguly.
If he bowls rubbish, hit it.
1993, I should say. Oh no, Ganguly's gone. Sean Pollock has taken his 4th wicket. The captain of South Africa has removed the captain of India. And this is in tatters. 69 for 5.
Balls aren't getting up. Watch the length and watch where he hits the stump. It's not very high, this. You've got to get forward to that. You must get forward. It's the length. He gets so close to the stumps, he does you for length. He's a very good bowler, and they are in a terrible mess. The follow-on is looming. 69 for 5.
Virender Sehwag is playing in only his 2nd Test match. Scored 100 on his debut in. Shot. Well played, Virender Sehwag. Oh, and a little stare as well from the captain. Try it again, son.
That's even more bothersome.
Short ball, and very well played by VVS Laxman. A cry from Makaya Ntini. He didn't need to bother. It's raced away for 4. It's a fine stroke, well in front of square, through mid-wicket, in fact. So that's the 2nd bound in the over in that region. That'll do his confidence the world of good. Very, very fine stroke indeed from Virender Sehwag. It's gone again. There's no third man, so that's going to run away for 4 again.
This is a clever shot. Very clever shot from Virender Sehwag.
Oh, it's a lovely shot. Really is a very, very nice shot from VVS Laxman. Didn't try and hit it too hard and just stroked it for 4. Good shot. Leaning on it again, just stroking it to the square cover boundary.
The outfield over the past few days has taken a battering from the rain. It's
another very good shot, this time square on the offside. And might as well give up the chase, Neil Mackenzie.
He's standing up tall. Yes, he's mind back on the game.
Got him. That's a very good catch. Sharp chance taken. Jacques Kallis has the ability, when he's brought back into the attack, of picking up a wicket. Gary Kirsten, who doesn't enjoy fielding in the gully, has taken a beauty.
Let me just play with soft hands. Get the feel of the ball in the middle of the bat. He's got the ball in the middle of the bat, not quite in the middle, but he's hit it uppishly. And Gary Kirsten has taken a lovely catch low down. Kallis is delighted. He's taken a hammering from Ganguly. Now he's got the centurion of the Bloemfontein Test out, and India 111 for 6.
That's got the outside edge. Extra bounce for Kallis. Has done the trick. Agarkar looking for a big shot of the back foot, but the shot was never on.
And dire straits. Ajit Agarkar once again trying to play this expansive stroke. It wasn't that short, wasn't that wide. There was no real room for him to free his arms. Yet he tried to cut that one. Pays the ultimate price. A dejected Ajit Agarkar walks back. India in dire straits. 119 for 7.
Awful mix-up. Harbhajan Singh will depart. Harbhajan Singh wanting the single. It was never on. Lakshman sent him back. It was the last ball of the over, so Lakshman wanted the strike.
Singh's call it was, although VVS Lakshman's taken a bottle of sleeping pills. How's that for suicide? Look, he's called him to a point of no return. He's eager to come forward, and then he sends him back. He's so coming. Good Lord, what's happening? Poor cricket, a comedy of errors.
That's in the air, and will find the boundary. It's no third man. Lakshman gets that away, and into the gap this time. There is a man at deep backward square leg.
Carried away with that.
This time he's found the gap and he'll get a boundary. 50 for VVS Lakshman, and it's been a good innings. Been an innings of very attractive shots, which is something you come to expect.
It's the top 6 batsmen who've got to stand up and deliver.
He went through with the shot. Used the width. The length was full, though he played it in the air. Up over the slips. There is no third man. That'll be 4 valuable runs. He's got a lot more to do. And more runs. This might even go all the way. There it is. South Africa will have to bat again. And that...
Well, that's gone as well. Not sure that Klusener really knows what he's trying to bowl. Gone for 4 this morning. Oh, first runs of the day. Tremendous pull by VVS Lakshman. It's gone all the way for 4. Down the pitch goes Lakshman. He was looking for it from the first ball he faced from Nicky Boyer. So the challenge certainly laid down by Nicky Boyer. Ball donkey drops. Oh, it's gone through the hands of Kirsten. Kirsten's going to chase it. And he might get it. No, that's 4 runs for Kumble. It's gone for 4.
As it did at Bloemfontein.
Oh, that's very, very close. Oh, he's given him. Ian Howell has another long think about it. Lakshman has gone for 89. The longest appeal of the match by Sean Pollock, and it's 199 now for 9.
Another 5er for Sean Pollock with that wicket. He bowls very close to the stumps. This one's the old ball, so it's not going to move so away. It's going to come in. And the question is whether the ball would have held its line, because it has come in. Quite clearly it has come in. Whether the ball would have gone down the leg side. VVS Lakshman disappointed, and why not? He's missed a century by 11 runs, and he may well feel that he's had a hard decision. It's 199 for 9.
Oh, that's a great catch. Gary Kirsten, my word, that was a stinger. Kumble has gone for 28, and the Indian innings is over. It's 201 all out.
Stump, and he does open the face off the bat when he flings the bat at the ball, and there it is. He's really given it everything, and that's a very, very good catch by Gary Kirsten, just pulling it down. Nanti Hayward finally getting a wicket. Anil Kumble has played a good innings, 28, India 201 all out.
Indian innings, 62 overs, the Indian innings. Ganguly 42, Lakshman 89, Sehwag 30. Sean Pollock leading from the front, 13 overs, 16 overs, 3 maidens, 5 for 40. Nanti Hayward 1 for 45 and 17. Makaya and Teeny 14 overs, 1 for 49. 10 overs from Jacques Kallis, 2 for 50.
I didn't really want rain to come. I wanted us to play better. Full, wide, just steered it basically.
Like that. Just drifted onto leg stump, and that's been put away.
There you are, 4 good balls, 2 bad ones, 1 short there, 1 half volley on leg stump in the over. Nera bowled in Bloemfontein, Gary Kirsten creaming him through the covers. catch. Oh, drop. Is it? Has he caught it?
It's brilliantly taken by VVS Lakshman. Now the reason for that is the third slip had dived across him, but he still kept his eyes on the ball and has come up with an excellent catch. But full marks to Srinath. This has been an excellent spell. Gary Kirsten can only laugh over there as he goes back, but he's had a torrid time.
Beautiful delivery, cut away from him, bounced, and I thought third slip had dropped it. See how he goes past with one hand. What a good catch. His third slip made it very difficult for him to keep his eye on the ball and take the catch. All right, Ravi, he's a good catcher, that Lakshman. 14 for 1.
This has flashed away. I thought for a second they was going to slip.
Done him for pace. I think that was beautifully done. Just as Pat Simcox was talking about it, that was beautifully bowled, really beautifully bowled. He shrugged off some indifferent form, and that was wonderfully done by Ajit Agarkar. Always a sight when the fast bowler hits the opener stump, and if you're an Indian fan, that was quite pretty.
Well, anywhere you are in the world, whoever you support, top delivery, coming back into Herschel Gibbs, through the gate, end of Gibbs for 12.
5 maidens. That is brilliant bowling. There's another one. Neil Mackenzie's on its way, so Srinath has struck again. This is outstanding work from Srinath.
Comes into the batsman, found one thing, pushes and pokes at that one, just fishes outside the off stump. Faint little tickle. Superb catch from the wicketkeeper, pouches it very safely, and the Indians are delighted. Pegged the South Africans on the back foot, seized the initiative in the morning. Neil Mackenzie departs for 2. It's 26 for 3, tight.
Oh, it's a lovely shot by Butcher Dippenaar, nice and square on the offside. Lovely timing, 4 runs. That'll do his confidence the world of good.
And shots like that will definitely ease the pressure. Lovely shot down the ground from Kallis.
Well, the one thing it does, although Tendulkar just moves the ball a little bit,
Worked away on the onside pass, Harbhajan. He just gets a hand to it. Or did he? The ball's raced away to the boundary. Second boundary after lunch.
Captaincy 6 months later. Short, medium pace, short of a length. This is what happens, what I mentioned about, you know, filling bowlers. That's what I call them, Tendulkar. And
Harbhajan Singh continue, then more runs. Talked about the slowness of the speed. I just don't think he's getting the bite that he needs. He's not getting a hold on the surface. Over the top. Good use of the feet from Jacques Kallis. He likes to do that from time to time. That's very positive. That's a good shot.
Big shot. And he's given him, and I don't think he hit it.
Right, we'll find out very soon. 1 for 4. This will give you a better idea. Might well have been pad and bat, but you always require a closer look at that. I thought I heard 2. Pat Simcox didn't. Crucial point is that the umpire Ian Howell did. So Butcher Dippenaar is gone.
Particularly after those 3 wickets. That's a nice shot from Kruzner. Just a little bit of width he got. But the question is, Javagal Srinath had the second new ball. Fielders give chase to the ball. It's the manner in which they run between wickets. This time there's no need to run between wickets. Half volley dispatched to the boundary by Jacques Kallis.
It's a big one. That is a big one. That has gone way over long on for 6.
It didn't.
Repeated the shot, square this time, into Castle corner. It's a doubler. So easy for Kluzner. If it's in the right place for him, he will give it some damage. And that is swallowed away by Jacques Kallis off his hips. This is a long chase for Javagal Srinath, and he won't catch it. And that is a half century for Jacques Kallis. South African number 3. He's played a very good innings here for his side.
Well, it's down. It went very, very quickly indeed.
Another one bites the dust. Despair for the bowler.
So it's been a fairly brisk one, this one. Agarkar about to start his 15th over. Good. The backward square on the offside, racing away for 4. Big shout. You silly point, up goes the finger. Lance Klusener's in no hurry whatsoever to go. A little bit of a look towards the skies from Lance Klusener, but there's plenty of enthusiasm out there in the middle.
Scores those runs at a brisk pace, on his legs, trying to work it away on the onside against the spin. On the pad, I'm not too sure whether that nicked it. The umpires certain. The Indians go up in optimism. They're delighted, and up goes the dreaded finger. Klusener departs for 29. Big wicket for the Indians, 139 for 5.
He's got 6 first-class centuries. Thick outside edge, no third man. So that's running away for 4 more.
Frustration for young Ajit Agarkar.
Fine shot. That's what he's capable of. The talent is there. First boundary for the South African captain, and the 150 comes up on the board for South Africa. Excellent use of his feet. This is what I mean. He's a lovely striker of the cricket ball. That's gone a long way over the boundary. It's
Lovely use of the feet there by Sean Pollock. He's had some problems against Anil Kumble in this over.
It's a glorious stroke from Jacques Kallis. That is racing away. No one will stop that. That is a beauty.
Good short leg.
Sean Pollock goes for it this time. He just stands and watch it, going exactly the same place as Jacques Kallis played.
More realistic. Oh, that's chance. No, it's going to fall safely. It was a good bouncer. Caught him slightly unprepared. His footwork wasn't really that good. He sort of played it from the crease. He didn't move back.
More bad work in the field, and this time it means 4. Harbhajan the culprit this time. Sometimes.
And straight away, crashing shot off the back foot. He's literally standing up and delivering.
So Tiffin and ask if he could clean the ball after what happened to Sachin Tendulkar yesterday. The Indians obviously not taking any chances. That's a well-made half century by Sean Pollock. He struggled with the bat in the first test, without first ball for a bat.
Something like what it was when the players went off the field a little while earlier, and straight away the umpires calling for the covers, and you're going to have another break in play. It's just been that kind of day. 2:33 for 5.
A period of play this evening which ranges from 39 to 37 overs, depending on who you listen to. And in fact, the latest information was indeed 37 overs.
Feels probably that he has a little bit of luck coming in his way. He had a pretty poor decision in the first innings when he got a bat onto his pads. Oh, Pollock has taken him. Yes, the head is nodding, and Shiv Sundar Das is the first to go. Not a run on the board, not a run to his name, and he's walking back.
Circumspect. It's that extra bit of bounce that did Das in very close to the stumps. Look how that delivery goes. Das caught in 2 minds whether to leave it, and in the end pays the ultimate price. Nod of the head, no finger raised, and Das walks, a dejected man. India torrid start once again. 1 wicket down for last time. Hate to be out there facing Nanti Hayward in a situation like this.
It's well played. Nicely to the pitch of the ball from Deep Dasgupta, and that's going all the way for 4. Well, that'll do his confidence a power of good. That's gone for 4.
There's not as much cricket. Oh, you've got to be really very quick. I mean, look at that. You pitch it up and it, thank you very much. It's half volley.
This was spotted on television in South Africa yesterday, and one or two are getting excited about it. Not, it would seem, the umpires or the South African has also been done for not keeping his team in sort of the proper order when it comes to the appealing. A one-match suspended ban. One test match and two one-day international suspended ban. That's for Ganguly. Now, Sehwag's got the worst of the lot because he has been fined 75% of his match fee, and he has been banned from the next test match. And the others have also, who bought Harbhajan Singh, Das, Gupta and Sehwag, all done for showing dissent. And basically they've been fined 75% of their match fee, and they've got a one-match suspended ban.
That's gone for 4. That'll go for 4 buys.
Once you've made a decision and you've...
Now this Sidhu, this Najat was the first one.
This is bound to happen. It's in the heat of the moment. It's an instinctive reaction. He realizes that probably he's nicked it. So in the heat of the moment, what has Harbhajan Singh done? He's done nothing at all. Harbhajan Singh hasn't even looked at the umpire. He's just congratulating Sehwag, and then...
It's gone all the way for 4 from Deep Dasgupta. No third man. And Azhar Mahmood with zips on the back of their trousers. Shot. Very good shot from Rahul Dravid. And the suggestion was that the use of shot. Fine shot from Dravid. Just a little bit of width from Shaun Pollock, and he doesn't afford you much of that.
That's 4.
Well played. That's what I mean. Just stay in. The runs will come. You've got to see Pollock off. I was saying this.
Punch down the ground. Good shot. No need to run for that. Boundary here for Dravid.
Well,
that's through. There's no third man.
Not so hard. That's okay. That was a long hop. Yeah. 4 runs, no problem. He needs a bowl in, Nicky Boye.
Short. It's a chase for Kallis. He won't catch it. That's 4 for Dravid.
Shot.
Great answer. Take that, Klusener. From Rahul Dravid. 50 for Rahul Dravid. That's well played. He needed the runs. His confidence was low on the gauge.
Oh, not stop the game every blinking 2 minutes. And same here. Some people are good at it, but some feel they have to get into the limelight.
119 for 1, 4 for Dravid.
players. Nicely played. This is excellently played. Should be a boundary. It is. The outfield's a little bit slow, remember. It's taken a bit of a pounding from the rain.
That's put away. Fine shot by Dravid. Slightly short Mackenzie.
Could smell his breath. That'll be 4 more.
Good example there of the ball drifting down the leg side with the angle.
It is that exaggerated bit of bounce that did Dravid. Flashy stroke outside the off stump. Faint little nick, and Boucher very safely. Up goes the dreaded finger, and Dravid departs. Very well made 87, and the Indians are 171 for 2. 7,000 runs under his belt. The batting maestro.
There you go. 4 more runs to the wonderful career of Sachin Tendulkar. It's going all the way. 4 byes. Sachin Tendulkar won't mind that one little bit. 162.3, and Steve Waugh averaging 51. Test averages over 50 of current players. Struck. And that is the end of Deep Dasgupta's wonderful vigil for his country.
tactics from Nanti Hayward. That is what did the trick for him. Coming round the wicket, it's the angle at which he's bowling. Dasgupta opens the face of the bat. That spelled doomsday for him. Pouches it. Very safe fielder, Kallis. Accepts that gleefully. Weller really delights in calamity. Young Deep Dasgupta has shown a lot of courage and character. 63, he departs, and India clouds looming large.
It's gone high and it's gone far. It's gone for 4. Tendulkar
5. No excuses, but that's what's happened invariably, and hooks this one, pivots on the back foot into the gifted cricketer. To a certain extent, yes. But it's 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration as far as Sachin Tendulkar is concerned. End of the over, 195 for 3.
It's just started drizzling as well. I think they're going to offer the light. They have, and the players go off. I just get a feeling that just seeing the way the players are shaking hands, it looks as if this test match has come to an end. 63 from 281 balls. That's after he had kept wickets for more than a day. Rahul Dravid coming into his own. 87 of 241. And their partnership was instrumental in India saving this test match. Tendulkar and Ganguly together at the end. For South Africa, they toiled hard. They bent their back. Most of the day we had some bright sunshine. Andy Hayward picked up a couple of wickets. Sean Pollock as economical as ever. But he's been the bowler for South Africa in this series.